No crew conversations this time. Just listen to the elevator music. Which, by the way, I'm not sure if this bit of music is, but one of the bits of elevator music you get is actually like a really jazzed up version of the Mass Effect theme. Like the bit I just heard when I was being like made into a Spectre. Which I noticed last time, but I forgot to mention it. I must have got distracted. But I thought it was pretty decent. Right, so anyway, I've already scanned that keeper. We have a lot of stuff to do before we move on out to the Normandy and stuff like that. So let's stick one more in pistols. Because I'm just going to rank that bad boy right up. Ooh! Motivated by... So we have got some more intimidate options. Spectre training, here we go. So right here, as you see, we've got a new thing unlocked. The Spectre training, elite agents of the councils. The Spectres have access to special training unavailable elsewhere in the galaxy. So basically by upgrading your Spectre training, that increases your health, your accuracy, effectiveness of all attacks and powers, and grants the unity ability. So this is something that's very good if you've got 3 points that you don't know where to spend, or actually choose to spend it here, because as you can see, look, stuff like that, you get unity up, and then all your restores dead squad members with a 15% health and 40% shields. I mean, Spectre training is something good to throw points into. So good, in fact, I may actually stick... Oh, actually, I don't know if I want to stick it in Charm. 5% discount at stores as well. I really want to stick some in Intimidate, though, because some of those Intimidate options are really good. But... where do I throw this one into? Where do I want it? Joe, I'm going to take it out of pistols because I'm not going to be using much pistols right now on the Citadel. Let's stick it... Might stick it in the Charm option. Or should I start throwing up Warp? Throw it in Charm. Let's just max that bad boy right out. Garrus. Should I get your assault rifles? Oh no, I wanted to unlock electronics for you, didn't I? Let's get one in electronics. Overload. Good, got your another ability. Dally. Oh, you are my definite electronics. Garrus and Caden are my backup electronics. Master Overload and... Get pistols better. Actually, tech resistance, shield capability. I might put up Quarry and Machinist. Decryption. Advanced Sabotage. Let's stick it in. Let's just put one in Quarry and Machinist, why not? Right, so if we have a look at the journal, we have loads of assignments that have now been given to us. Expose Saren. If you have proved that Saren is connected to the Geth, so the Ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew meeting at the Alliance docking bay access through the Central. So we need to go to the docking bay, but first we have plenty of assignments first that we need to hand in. These ones are all ones that are not to be done on the Citadel. Citadel fan, not to worry about. So I need to return to Emily Wong. I need to go up to C-Sec to talk to Chorban. And... the Assault, I need to go to Cora's Den. So, would we have a fast travel thing around here, or am I going to have to run the long way? The Emporium. Down there to the ward, and then C-Sec's over there, which I can get up from over there. So we need to go back this way. We're going to head over to C-Sec first. That way we can talk to Chorban, or Shorban, or however you say his name. And then once we've done that, we can or go down to the wards first, and then we can go up to C-Sec afterwards.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
He just calls it the jelly.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
True, but then it could also only allow in extremists. People who might have a point of view who wouldn't buy one, but then people who have an extreme point of view would. That can go both ways for good and bad. But gotta say I'm inclined to agree with the Turian.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Will! What's up, jellyfish? Apparently jelly is universal.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Oh, I am so not interested in the Enkindlers.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Yeah, be ever occurred to you if somebody wanted to listen to you, they'd come up and ask you? Think about it.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
They certainly wouldn't want this.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Boom! You owe me, CSEC officer. In fact, everyone on the Presidium owes me for this one. All hail Shepherd!
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Oh, whoops. I didn't really mean to kind of chastise the guy like that. But, well, I still got experience points and all that sort of jazz, so it all worked out in the end. But anyway, let's go down to the wards first. Let's return that bit of evidence. Boop. Got myself a keeper scanner on the way. But yeah, let's go down to the wards, hand in that bit of the evidence to Emily Wong. For some reason, I always have such trouble pronouncing her name, Emily Wong. But yeah, I've handed that bit of evidence to her, and then we can go up the other elevator right up into CSEC and talk to Chorban, whatever. All works out perfectly.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Wow, the Hanar seem as smart as you'd think they are, don't they? Just a big pile of jelly. And this music right now, this is the music I was talking about. Although it looks like we're not going to get to listen to it. Ooh, where are we?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
What was that Turian just calling that Asari a man? I mean, they only have one gender, and that's female, but still.
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
Where are we? Flux wards access. Oh, okay. I've never been down this corridor before. That's odd. Might as well have a look around while we're here. I can't believe I've never been here before. I mean, I must have been here through my last time I played this game, because I scanned all the keepers, so... Huh.
I could get used to living like this.
Oh, Tally, I might let you live like this. Shepherd will take you many good places, Tally Zora.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Doesn't really sound like a Krogan to sue. Unless it weren't the Krogan that was suing. I'm not going to lie, I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was too busy trying to listen to the background music. Right, I've got all turned around. Where am I actually going? So that's the alleyway. Oh, that's where I found Tally. Upper Markets. There's Emily Wong. That's who I want to see. Oh, actually no. Before I see Emily Wong, I need to go to the alleyway. Because I remember when I... Alright, door open up. When I first went down there was a keeper! And I just went to go speak to it, and then the cutscene was enabled. Boom! That is one cutscene done. And I don't think there's anything down there, but I might as well make my way through anyway. I think there's a market vendor. But we've already been through here, we've already got all the licenses, so I don't think we need anything. You got anything to say in the place I met you?
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
Was that in a good way or a bad way? You're a vendor, I've already spoke to you, nothing more interesting going on here. Getting stuck on a wall. Good old Shepherd. As much as I love it here on the Citadel, like I love the story and progressing stuff, I am really looking forward to getting back out into the action now. Some things in life you just need to stick a gun in its face and take a shot, and Shepherd is all about that. I'm sure these guys are too. That's why they're my crew. I've already scanned that keeper. Travel, I don't need to do that because Emily Wong is just through this door. Kind of took the long route, but I wanted to take that access tunnel just so I can scan the keeper. Emily Wong, I've got some useful information for you, madame.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
There's nothing on those discs. I wiped them clean before I gave them to you, and now I have your credits. Laugh with me, Garrus.
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the CSEC Academy is so close by.
Yeah, that's very information. That didn't sound like laughing, Garrus.
I love this place. The crowds, the action. It's great.
Well, at least Tally had the enthusiasm I was looking for, Garrus. Shepherd headbutt. Right, where am I going now? I need to go up to CSEC. Actually, before I do, I believe if we head over to the med clinic and see the really irritatingly voiced Dr. Michelle, we can pick up another side quest that you can only pick up once you've became... It's either once you became a Spectre or once you've gained Tally on your side. It's one of the two. But you can gain more side quests, so before we start shooting things, more experience points would definitely be needed. Dr. Chloe Michelle, what's up?
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
And I don't seem to... And you don't seem to be keeping out of trouble, do you?
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges, they just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
I understand how that's a bad thing, working in medicine, giving away free medication. But if you were giving free medication away to a place that you work in now, wouldn't they kind of like the fact you did that?
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Shepard with that firm brow of his. I'll take care of them. Top men. Anyway, we just passed Morlan, in fact, so that means we don't actually have to travel that far. He's just down where all those shopkeepers were, down that way. So we're going to have to quickly hoof it all the way back down there before we head up to C-Sec Academy. Luckily, we don't actually have too much to do in the way of side quests, and I think I've made a mental note of all of them. I mean, I've got them in my journal anyway. But I think I've got them all. There might be one or two that pop up. I think there's a few more places we need to go to. There's a few places we haven't even attended to, like Flux and stuff like that, which is sort of like a club down in the woods. So we still need to investigate some places like that. But there's not too much left to do, so hopefully we'll be able to get Shepard sticking some shotguns in people's faces soon enough. But before we do that, Morlan, stop extortioning people.
Hello there. Welcome to Morlan's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Are you famous for blackmailing people?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
A change, but the doctor... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
And I'll start telling people that your teeth are purple!
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
That was the most pathetic Krogan I've ever seen.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Looks like I'm going to have to find out from Dr. Michelle herself.
Goodbye.
Yes, alright then. Good tidings from you, human.
So, without even looking at my journal, I think it's pretty obvious that I'm going to go up and speak to Dr. Michelle, but let's just make sure, because... which of the other clinics will let her know that she's safe. Okay. Don't they have, like, mobile phones here on the Citadel? You would have thought they are, you know, advanced galactic civilization. Just give her a ring. Be like, yo, Chloe, you're safe now. It is free to do your medical jargon. But anyway, we've got to go up there and tell her she's safe and all that, and find out who this Baines character is. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. God damn, do I miss this sprint function. The Citadel is a pretty place, but there's only so much you can stare at it before you really start getting bored. Whoa! And apparently, according to Shepard, before you start getting dizzy as well.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Jeez, is nobody going to pay me for my side quests?
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
Well then, yeah, it's probably him. If you know him and he's got the same last name.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Well, we don't have to speak to Captain Anderson until we're going down to the docking bay, which advances us out of the Citadel. So that is something we're going to have to leave until we are out of here. So now we've got that done, I think it's finally, we are going up to Citadel to talk to Jalid, and then we are off to Cora's Den. And hopefully it is not still trashed, because I really hope that it hasn't been, because if that place has been trashed, then that means that is 2 side quests that I've messed up. Presidium, where does this one go? That's the Flux. Actually, yeah, since we're already down in the wards, there's no point going back again on ourselves, is it? We might as well go into Flux now. As it means we're going to have to come all the way back here again. If it saves us a lift ride, then that is all good in my books.